Good morning, everyone. My name is Flicker, and I've got an appointment to get to later, so I'm doing this now. Usual Sky Dailies didn't have time to do this last night because I was busy with something else. You'll see that later. Anyways, no, I didn't want to open up video chat. Ah! Close window, close window, close window. I didn't want to open up VR chat. Fuck off. Trio. If VR chat's fucking window opens up, I swear to. Ah! VRC, how about you don't? But seriously, I'm glad I set an alarm up for like hour and a half before I need to leave. That gives me time to do this. Also, I need to get to this fucking boss fight when I get back to Deltarune. One to stop the dragon swing, for here's best of the king, saving the queen her grace. Death by the smith, out in the vast. It's out in fields of pink and gold, with the fire of jealousy burning down low. What's next, you ask? After 6, it swallowed up the soul of the authors of legacy. The ven had been bastard, and I wrote the last of the no, it can write again in your hand to choose the end. So you might make your mark when it's foggy, the answer seems hard. Now's your time, it's your part. Tortold tales don't define who you are. Shine a light, start a spark. And that fire that got you this far, in your mind, ease your heart, bring the balance to your bite and bark. Show your might as we spar, to the hammer of justice impart, that you're kind, that you're smart, that your story can write through the stars, in of white, may your mark, prove out hope that can cleave through the dark. In a mind, ease your heart, no doubt that can tear you apart. Here we have studied, here within my study. Here we let the freedom ring against the hammer. Fight till you sever, fight for years forever. Ringing joys with your dragon fury. Why should I worry? Why's the shift a hurry? We can do anything if truly focused. Time that I turn this tide against the darkness, leading the charge as the axe of justice. I see the light, I see the spark, I see the promise you hold in your heart. You don't fight. Well, here we are. Just it's how you fight through the dark. Come on and keep on swinging. Show that you got spirit, and that you hear it inside your heart. Fold and keep moving. There's another to tell you apart. Strength to truly is the things that you demand. Da da ba da da. Come on, miss. Come on, miss. Is it real? You really got to me. You need to reach much further with your hands. That's how lessons just go. We do this up and we learn. In the end, what we truly earn. Take a turn for what's best. Wrong or right, line, right. It's a lot better than I could have asked. Now you choose which path. Path of a story or be your own last. Show that light, show that spark. Show me just how you fight through the dark. Show the world who you are. Show the justice that's inside your heart. I will fight till the end of my days. And you might show you ways that give us all a little faith. Gotta keep my head high, can't let them know that I am afraid. With this pen, I will write till the end of my days. Honest, feisty, brave and honest. Here's to the best you bring. May it last so through glory, and despite its glory. You'll see where that gets you. Be honest, leave the world astonished. You wanna fight, do ya? You wanna get serious? Yes, can you hear it? What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. Yet I feel so alive here with you. I've had time, a good life, but this chance is too great to pass up. Give them well, give them hell. Even heroes need a little luck. It's alright, I'll be fine. I guess you won't be worried about me. This axe ain't leaving. I still got a few things left to teach. Don't forget, in the dark, hope's a light that can change what you see. Kids like you remind me I still got a few things left to teach. You're the ink, only you can decide the ending. Go on, turn along, hope that you're a part of your story. Sounds like the bells are ringing now. How do you want it to end? How do you want it to end? You want me just staying a stranger? Then you might have to push past what... Okay, how do I phrase this? The yarn that's woven from the stars, Lord of the Hammer, listen closely every word. In the pages predetermined far, the Lord of the Hammer, and in history is next. No one knows the chapters yet to come to pure determination. The light's running low, now a glimmer of hope is still there. In the dark seems to grow, it's that twinkle of white ink you bear. There's a light in your soul, and the ember shall rise a great flame that will shine through the cold. Let justice prevail again. Dragon's flame, hammer's lord. No one knew how the tale would end. Of the quill, of the sword, which one will you future write in pen? As the flame starts to pour, and black thunder kabooms through the sky. Let the ink flow once more. and a new generation will rise. You've gotten deep in frozen sleep, for justice, and you'll be free. You'll fight to defend what you like from the throes of insanity. This is the dawn to be upon. The need to hammer high, trying to the heights of a hero's journey. You wouldn't been tall, I see that is good news. No hero refuses to lose, but you gotta give your all if you choose. And lead with honor and guts. Damn it. What does it even mean? Damn it. Oh, I think I hit it while it was doing the cutscene too. Laugh when you're scared. With the face of destiny's denied. I may be able to predict a future. That future requires more than just me. Like fantasies left to the dust, there's a light in your soul that will up from where they left off and will shine through the cold. Dirty tapestries is yours to draw. How will you write your story? Gonna stay in that box, or are you gonna break out? Are you gonna abandon comfort or sink into it until it consumes you whole? Come on. Need a hand, I am motherfucking Gerson Boom. I am motherfucking Gerson Boom. Can't win. I am, and I completely own like a fool. Now let's go kill the hoe. Come on, Susie, let's get this fucker. Let's go. I'm the hero, and you're the bad guy. Who's not seen the light? Third time. Oh, holy shit. Oh, then why you tell me about the sky? Oh, roaring night. Rudy, why do you say you could do this? Holy shit! I can't win! Is that motherfucking Marcus Bloom, my old teacher? Lord of Hammers, the hammer of justice will strike you as one. An old man that shows this clown how we throw down his ass. There's a victory to a new dawn. Time to muster as one. We on, let's go. Welcome to Novalis Rails, how can we help? Oh, we've just departed the station and are now heading towards the station. Please take your seat and enjoy the ride. Dealt by the Smith. Seriously though, we've got a team of smithies keeping this girl running. From tech smith to metal smith. Magic Smith to otherwise. This girl ain't gonna give out. Of the author's own legacy. The pen had been passed, but it ne'er wrote the last, and still, no, it can write again. In your hand to choose the end. Show your might, show your mark. And it's foggy, the answer seems hard. Now your time, ease your heart. Told tales don't define who you are. Turn the light, it is far. Here's the horror that got you this far. Turn your mind, ease your part. Turn the balance to your bite and bark. That you're smart, that your story can float through the stars. In of white, may your mark give out hope that can cleave through the dark. Ease your mind, ease your heart. There's no doubt that can tear you apart. So right here in my study, here within my study, here let the freedom ring against the hammer. Fight till you sever, fight for your forever. And rose with your dragon fury. Why such a hurry? Why such a hurry? We can do anything you're truly focused. Time that turn this tide against the darkness. Leading the charge as the acts of justice. I see the fire you hold in your heart. You wanna fight? Well, here we are. Soon just how you fight through the dark. Don't keep on moving and tell me that you got spirit. I know that you got it deep inside your heart. Da 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 ba. Miss, come on, miss. You really got for me. You really need to reach much further with your hands. That's how our lessons just go. We live up and we learn. In the end is what you truly earn. Best. Are you going to really let someone else contain you? Story or be your own last. Show me just how you cut through the dark. Show the world who you are. I'll show you ways to give us all a little faith. How to keep my head high. Can't let them know when I am afraid. With this pen I will write. I will write till the end of my days. Here's what can be harnessed. Feisty, brave and honest. Leave the world astonished. Tell your tale of ages. In that you're never giving out. Da ba da da ba da. Da ba da 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 ba da da. You don't be serious. Who knows what to make of this? You see, what a twist. And yet I feel so alive. Here with you. I've had time, a good life, but this chance is too great to pass up. Train them well, give them hell. Even heroes need a bit of luck. It's alright, I'll be fine. Promise you needn't worry about me. Till this axe ain't leaving. I've still got a single hair on me. Don't forget, in the dark, hope's a light that can change what you see. People like you remind me I've got a lot of. What brings you to life? Makes you want to live. For me, it's shit like this. Even if it makes me a fool. How... No. How do you want it to end? And what does it take to get there? No fantasies. Let's lay out the real path in front of you. Step at a time. You just danger, I don't know you fall flat. You're doing great, you listen to what's right. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Of a yarn that's woven from the stars. Even water can ignite into fire. You just need to mix it properly. The right catalyst can bring it to life. Come on. I want to see what's beyond all of my limits. Something that's actually going to change the future. There's a light in your soul, and that twinkle cries a great flame. It'll shine through the cold that's will. If justice is blind, then let judgment temper your judgment until it can see. It is deep in a frozen sleep. Raise up your bat for justice, you'll be free. Shiro fights to defend the light from the throes of insanity. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Why do you think I challenged this session? I didn't want to do the same thing over again. I wanted to do something different. It's my true grit will pass this trial. Lord of the hammer, does a grinning laugh when you're scared. In the face of destiny's denial, Lord of the hammer, is all that you need. On two reins of your own quill, show me the strength of your will. And the light's running low, and the tale's never finished, lie lost in the places you know. I will only ever be okay with being used as a positive excuse. Just like anyone else in life. So be careful how far you push it, okay? There you go. and right. Back to the ship post. Drink the soul of songbirds, little girl. Find truth in the words between. And find even the truths that you may not like. Because I didn't make it through things by pretending. Best safe space you can give to yourself is one filled with people that you trust. Not blindly, but implicitly. It's easier said than done to build it, though. I'm gonna be real. Don't you want to live? No, if you keep the same attitude and trying to change your own fate, no one's gonna take you seriously. After all, you didn't for me, so it stands to reason that the same goes by others who have gotten to know you by a certain variable and set of conditions or attitudes. What's next, you ask? After 6, it swallowed up the soul of the author's own legacy. I want to find more songs that can help motivate me. Like this one. Do your part, sing the balance to your bite and bark. Opposites entwine, learning from each other and feeding off another to survive longer than they would have alone. Each nurtures the other, for each wears the substance of the other as its surface. 5, 2, 7, fight for you forever. Million roars with your dragon fury. Why should I worry? Why is there such a hurry? We can do anything if truly focused. I see the fire you hold in your heart. You wanna fight? Well, here we are. Oh, so that's how it goes. Changing the spear it to spear it. strength and guts to seize the things that you demand. Swing and a miss. Come on, miss. Is that really all you got for me? You really need to reach much further with those hands. That's how the lessons just go. We give up and we learn. And in the end is what you truly earn. Take a pan for what's best. Wrong. It's a lot better than I could have asked. Not because things were easy. Rainbow bird. It's weird. I become manic when I hold the possibility that they might actually hear me as a piece of truth, and that I wasn't insane. But that's not what's needed. I want to temper it down to something that can stand next to someone and respect them, no matter how excited or how lost in an idea I am. Because then I can stand there through both bright and dark. Even if it means returning my eyes to the boring brown color. So the story goes, who knows what to make of it? Oh geez, I really wish wireless mouse I have wouldn't do that. Thank you. Train them well, give them time. Even heroes need a bit of luck. It's alright, I'll be fine. Don't forget, in the dark, hope's a light that can change what you see. Kids like you remind me I still got a few things left to teach. We're all kids, aren't we? Teenagers just trying to live as adults in a world that barely makes sense. The only sense it makes is the legacy of people who have come before us. And even then, that's always contrasting with other legacies. My heroes might just gingerbread on a roof fall flat. I came up short. Okay, sure, I would have earned a spot where, hey, maybe one day we could have been friends. We would have each been okay. It would have been based on me pretending, and I hate that. I fucking hate pretending when the only thing it ends up doing is blinding you to the impacts of your actions. But hey, that's just me being hypercritical of something I don't really understand. Overthinking again as per usual. You've been chatting deep in a frozen sleep. Raise up your hat for justice and you'll be free. And you fight to the light from the throes of insanity. The world spins on, don't just be a pawn. Mercy proudly with honor and guts. Yep. Lord of the Hammer. Laugh when you're scared. Face of destiny's denied. Lord of the Hammer. Yeah, I'm impatient, frustrating, annoying, overwhelming, confusing. A whole lot of things. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take something if it's not genuine about me. I don't want to see. I don't want to build a friendship or a relationship. I'm pretending. It just ends up tired. Think back to our journey. Ah, well, I've been talking to a simulation anyway, so we... what, you're not a simulation? Fucking prove it then. Not gonna do it? Chicken. Seriously, if they were actually listening, it would be so fucking easy to technically bait them into outing themselves, potentially. Why? Well, let's put it this way. Oh. Hello. I make a claim and yet I haven't actually given it any substance behind it. Okay, so basic plan for being a little shit. Because it's basically what I would be doing. is getting someone I care about angry enough to fucking call me out. Without, you know, putting my head on the chopping block. It would involve me asking simple questions like, oh, if you're the dense dork, then which version of Kingdom Hearts have you completed? And then answering, wrong answer, to every response. Both to ensure confidentiality and make sure that there would be no fucking imposters. But hey, that's me thinking silly. Why let your flaws run wild when you can bend them to your will? Use them to your own fucking benefit. I'm not gonna lie though, the idea of fucking trying that gambit is something I don't want to do again. Not without actual fucking proof and trust. And an understanding of what the other person fucking wants. Because let's be real, if this person is real, then for the love of everything, I still don't quite fully understand them. I've got an inkling, I've got a guess, I've got fucking theories, but I don't know them. Because that is also a part of my truth. Is that ultimately, regardless of if I'm right or wrong, I don't know the actual person. Sure, I was able to hang out around them, but fucking that was under pressure of my own fucking dumbass making. It still would be, technically, but at least I wouldn't be trying to walk through pressure alone. I only became... I want to become fucking feisty. For as much as whoever the fuck I got to meet was timid, that doesn't mean they didn't have a fucking spark in them. It just means they hadn't been nurtured. That's all. So come on. Be feisty. Be a pain. You frustration that I enjoy hanging out with, damn it. No. Hope's a light that can change what you see. Babes like you remind me. It takes two people to change one moment into another between the pages of life. Because if the weight of trying to bear that weight alone, as one person only, you'll find people breaking. I don't want the polite bullshit. I want the actual fucking truth. If you don't like me, then don't fucking humor it. Fucking bonk me on the head, boot my nose. Frickin' get frustrated. And be honest through that frustration. Why does this hope continue persisting? Because I'm a fool. What else do fools hold on to but hope? Alright. Now, with all that energy vented, let me try to actually consider what it would be like to be in such a position. And there's so many things I still don't know. Because they aren't me. And I'm not them. We aren't capable of the same things, even if we have similarities. Pressure that... The heat that boils the egg, hardens the egg, softens the potato. What nurtures you doesn't always nurture others. That's one of the most annoying things about life. What many people get wrong when they try to be parents. Because they see their children as projections of them instead of people who have their own lives to live. Who will see their surface and get confused by it instead of understanding the substance. Yeah, I'm no fucking adult. That doesn't mean I don't want to be. Doesn't mean I don't want to be someone who is reliable. I want. I want more than just these predefined bounds. If I need to fucking break the box in half and eat it myself, I will. I'll devour all of the things that fucking stand in my damn way until I've digested them into a part of me. Think back to our journey. Stomach feels. Because I know I look like a fucking idiot. And fool. And it's not comfortable. It's actually not comfortable at all. After all, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And there's no changing reality there. That would be a good way to try and enact my plan without necessarily waiting for... Yeah, but then that also opens up the opportunity to be hurt again. Doesn't matter what we do, there's always the opportunity to be hurt again. Surprising to hear you say that. I'll bite it. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. Looks like my mind's trying to deflect me from doing what I intend to. Out by the smith, out in the vast, fired in fields of pink and gold, with the fire of jealousy burning down the next you ask. After 6, it swallowed up the soul of the author's own legacy. Show your might, make your mark. For better and worse, I'm not going to erase the mark that was left on me by the people I care about. Because I truly do believe that each is worth learning from, even if that means acknowledging the faults of those I love. Even if that means being frustrated with them because I care. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't realize they'd gone out. Now you choose which path. I want to be a friend of the people, not just challenge. You'll see where that gets you. Leave the world astonished. Tell your tale of ages. Alright. I forgot. Someone trying to understand them is exactly what causes them to push people away. Oops. Oh well. That mistake is probably going to keep happening. May I live in the footnotes of your story, if nothing else. You're gonna just dismiss me again? Aww. Poor princess, just getting stuck in her own thoughts. Because she's insecure. Hey, if I hit a soft spot that actually hurts, tell me to stop. Please. Bonk me over the head, boot me, get frustrated. And then if I ask genuinely, if I take a moment to pause and check in, please, be honest. Even if it means breaking down the box that hides all those flaws. I don't want to fight for the appearance of the box. I want to fight for the person I see inside it, damn it. I can't do that if the person is going to just work against me the entire time. I don't want to fight for the surface of some fiction. I want to fight for the truth, damn. Which one? I can only do temporary dives, still. Because if I dive like I did before, I probably would not survive. And I want to live, so yeah. Need be use the lens of fiction to look at reality and lessen the blow of its truth. Leave it on a more digestible level. The girl I thought I saw in there is real. I know she's capable of breaking the box, even if she doesn't believe it. It's okay if she's not in a state to prove it. It's just, I can't sit around forever. There's a legacy. Okay, they got handled. How the fuck you end up over there? Yeah, I know. Paper didn't move. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Oh, sure. You're wanting an easy ride? I'll give you what I can. You did that to yourself, hon. Not helping you out a second time. Bye-bye. Even heroes need a bit of luck. Forgot about that. I wonder if can I actually go this far out of my way to do this? It would be stupid, silly, weird, but I want to do it. Alright. Yeah, it's possible. I'm going to be so... I am so doing this as a way to waste my fucking time and enjoying myself. My own silliness. And the heights of a hero's journey. Light from throes of insanity. I can hold a candle and a snowball at the same time. This is silly shit. Oh, it's crab too. Well, ain't that fitting? It's snow crab. Okay, I do need to actually fly. Start the dragon's wing, I hear it's best the king, shaving the dream her grace. I want a crab again. There we go, I got a crab again. Also, for the love of everything, if you do actually want to try, if you are there, I'm not just crazy. Please use some kind of alt account or whatnot. And then use the mediator between. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, nice. Fucking hitting them from the here. Oh, that would be a whole new challenge. Well, here we are. So just how you fight through the dark. Like I said, this is a very, very silly thing to do and to spend my time on. But that's exactly why I want to do it. Now the question is, which one should I throw it at? Rain, no. It was previously leased for. We do not throw it at the seasonal guide. Oh, fuck off. Come on, get mad, get angry. Hmm. You're so good that gets you. Tell your tale of ages. Oh. Let yourself be a mess. Even if that means frustrating the hell out of me. To those of you who snuck by and saw a fragment of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched a good chunk through, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. If it isn't good, you're feeling stuck, lonely, lost, afraid, scared, small, confused, frustrated, or otherwise. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I hope that you all, well, if you're feeling any of these things, I hope that your situation either improves, that the chaos both outside and within stays manageable, or at the very least you're able to find a ledge to sit, rest, and vent from without hurting yourself or others. My name is Flicker. I've gotten my sky dailies done, so I'm off to go deal with other things to help my link line here. I'll see you all in the next video, my watchlings. Bye-bye!